Hey, welcome to your Monday night edition of wine pairings and football predictions with me, Francis. Tonight is a great night because there's two football games tonight. So I'm super excited for this doubleheader. The first game is at 4:30 Pacific time, and that's the Tennessee Titans versus the Miami Dolphins. Now, normally, this would be kind of a mid game. There's really only one point that's interesting in this game, and it's for Miami. Miami is starting their third string quarterback because their primary quarterback is in concussion protocol. The Titans are 0-3. But I don't think they're going to fall to 0-4. So I'm taking the Titans over Miami. I mean, this kid, Tyler Huntley, is making his NFL debut tonight. And I am pretty confident the stage is probably going to be too big for him. So there's no way he's going to get it together for Miami to win. The second game is actually going to be pretty good. And that's at 5:30 Pacific time. And it's the Seattle Seahawks versus the Detroit Lions. Now, Detroit made it to the playoffs last year for the first time in I don't know, my lifetime. I just can't remember the last time they were in the playoffs. And so this year they picked up kind of right where they left off, and they're 2-1. But Seattle is 3-0. But I don't think Seattle is good enough to be 4-0. Now, even though Detroit has not beaten Seattle in 12 years, I still think that Detroit's going to do it tonight. You know, I think that's where it's going to happen. So I'm looking forward to a great second game. And to celebrate these two games, and because it's so hot and beautiful where I am today, I'm having one of my favorite kinds of wines today. I'm having a sparkling wine, a cava to be exact, and it's called Corduni. And this cava is from I have to read it again because it has a long name, Sant Charity D'Angelo in Spain. And most cavas are made out of either Macabeo or Xarel·lo or Paella. And this particular bottle is a combination of Macabeo, Xarel·lo, Paella, and Chardonnay. So it's like a really interesting flavor, and I was really excited to have it. So if you look in the glass, you'll see that it has kind of a dark color, just like you would see mainly from a Chardonnay. And on the nose, you're getting, sweet, crisp apple, white nectarine, and lily of the valley. If you're not familiar, lily of the valley is like a very small, delicate white flower. On the lips, you're getting actually a really strong start to the wine. Almost an apple, like really kind of an apple cider kind of a start to the wine. It has low acidity, and there is some sweetness, not too much, but some unexpected, at least to me, unexpected sweetness. One of the things that I like about cava is that it is generally more like champagne, so it tends to be very dry. So I was really surprised when I had this one and it had some sweetness. It's actually super drinkable and very enjoyable. So I would recommend it immensely. Now I'm pairing this with one of my favorite things to have with sparkling wine, and that is popcorn. I made a separate video that shows this Hawaiian style popcorn that I made that has rice crackers and nori and butter. It's just really enjoyable. And you can catch that also later on in the night. But to remind you, tonight, go ahead and take the Tennessee Titans and the Detroit Lions. And if you get a chance, get out and get a bottle of this cava. I'll see you on Thursday. Cheers.